Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus. This one is indeed for you. There's an energy of you feeling as though you cannot move forward. You cannot push forward with something. This could be in regards to some type of emotion, that is sitting within you. And Spirit is saying it's advisable to hone in on that feeling and try to connect with where that feeling is actually coming from, because you are a water sign, right? And you can absorb other people's energies. So this could be other people's energies being projected onto you, other people trying to trigger you. And Spirit is saying that not to disregard what you're feeling, what you're going through, okay? Because it could be hormonal for my females, it could be other factors. But there is a strong case in this reading that whatever energy you're carrying, it's actually not yours. It's due to projections, and it's also due to you not transmuting that energy that's being projected onto you. So Spirit is saying maybe take a sea salt bath, sea salt shower, pray, cleanse, balance out your chakra, and journal your thoughts. Because you could be feeling emotionally unbalanced. You could be feeling a little bit insecure in a certain area, as though you cannot do something when you're more than capable. And this is just an insecurity, is what Spirit is saying. But is it your insecurity? Okay, this could be in regards to a relationship. This could be in regards to work. Maybe you're feeling like you cannot achieve something at work. You cannot be seen as a leader. You are a leader sign, right? Yourself alongside Libra. We've got the Libra card here, alongside Aries and alongside Capricorn. So maybe someone could be threatened by your leadership, is what I'm picking up. Someone is fearful that you are shining too bright. Someone sees your power, but they don't want you to see your power, because they are in fear that if you see your power, if you see your worth, you may get a leadership position that you so rightly deserve, right? And also they're fearing that you're going to get access to some type of money. You're going to expand. You're going to excel, maybe in some type of higher learning environment that you are in. They feel like you are better than them. You're going to leave them behind in whatever way. This person is competing with you with the Tower card. This person is very disruptive, and they could be disrupting the environment. This person wants war, as I'm seeing right here with the Tower card, and the war is going on within them. And Spirit is saying not to allow their unstability to affect you. Stand in your power, walk in your purpose, walk in your truth. And obviously it's easier said than done, but it's about maintaining your grace, maintaining your dignity, ignoring, see how she's got her head turned, right? Ignoring what's going on around you and transmuting whatever energy is being projected onto you and turning it into power. This person, these people, is generally a person, they are threatened by your power because you have a lot of faith, and there's an energy that you possess whereby you do have a lot of inner peace, and you do carry this energy of having a lot of wisdom, and you are very well respected. You could be seen as some type of guru for some of you. I know some of you are like me. Yes, you Cancer, right? You are a water sign and you have a lot of healing abilities as well, right? You are seen as very nurturing and you are seen as very joyful, but this actual situation is not making you feel very joyful. It's like this person's trying to rob your peace. They could be trying to align with others to try and come up against you, but whoever they're trying to align with, these individuals are not buying it. These individuals are, being nudged by Spirit to see that this person is actually negative. They're actually a gossiper. They're actually very toxic. So they're actually exposing themselves. And, this person's energy is designed to make you have a lack mindset. It's because they have a lack mindset. Seeing you in your power, seeing you in your strength, is making them feel unstable. It's making them feel insecure. Sometimes people come into our life to trigger us, and not to trigger us in a bad way, right? Maybe this person's come into your life to trigger you. They've come into your life to A, make you see who you don't want to be like, and B, to make you remember who you are. Okay, because they're trying to target your strength, they're trying to target your solar plexus and your sacral chakra. They're trying to target your creativity and your power because they feel like they lack power. There's a lot of admiration with you, but they haven't worked that out in their head. So they've turned it into you think you're better than them, or they have to destroy you somehow. If I destroy you, then I'm going to be seen as the victor. You know, this person is not using their instincts. They're detached from self. You need to use your instincts. This person is trying to throw you off. So some of you may have thought like, is it me? Have I done something? And by all means, we're never perfect, right? So Spirit wants you to assess if you've done something or not. And I feel like basically it's just you being in your power, you being in your strength. Do not get into any argument or, you know, I just saw 555. This is the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So Spirit is saying don't get into any competition with this individual. This person is emotionally immature. They could be younger than you, they could be older than you, but they're still operating at a very, you know, unevolved state, and you are more highly evolved than this person. So Spirit is saying don't feed into this situation. Feed into your growth, feed into your healing, and feed into your purpose. This individual is in this state and they want you to join them. 5 of Cups. They could be depressed. They could feel like there's nothing to look forward to. When they look at you, they see someone that has so much power, someone that has so much will, someone that has so much determination, which they feel that they lack, and they do lack. But you are going to come out of this situation. You know, you may be feeling in this energy, Queen of Wands in reverse, or this person wants to put you in this energy of the Queen of Wands in the reverse. You know, how they really see you is in the Queen of Wands in the upright, someone that is a natural leader. They want to be viewed as a natural leader. And Spirit is saying to lead yourself away from them. You know, they are being highlighted, and Spirit is saying don't let them rob your peace. And it could be something completely different, but I really feel strongly that it is a situation. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Aries. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another Cancerian, another Aries, and another Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. But Spirit is saying to maintain your dignity and keep focusing on being the best version of you, and know that you are powerful. Know that you're more than capable, because you have a bright future ahead of you, and don't allow nothing or no one to steer you off your amazing path.